Hello, I'm Mark Meyers, the Community and Neighborhood Services Director, and pleased to present to you the mid-fiscal year 2025 department highlights. In this video, I will explain the different functions of the department and highlight accomplishments to date as well as future priorities. The Department of Community and Neighborhood Services includes the functions of planning, building, zoning, rental inspection and code enforcement, neighborhood services including Community Development Block Grant Program and Historic Preservation, sustainability, and economic development. Our department of 21 dedicated staff members manages the day-to-day development activity of our thriving community toward the city's mission of maximizing livability. Mid-year highlights in our planning division include site plan approval of LG Energy Solutions Phase 3 battery manufacturing facility and launching the Washington Avenue Corridor Study. Also, a housing pattern book was added to the city's website for a resource to builders and developers. And a historic preservation brochure was mailed out, as well as resource libraries established at City Hall, both creating an educational tool for residents. Wondering what new development is being constructed on that street corner you pass each day? A map identifying new developments popping up around town has been added to the city's website. Check it out. In the Community Development Division, an Auxiliary Dwelling Unit, or ADU, guidebook was created to assist homeowners who wish to add them to their properties. A neighborhood designation marker policy was established to identify Holland's unique neighborhoods, and an initiative to add benches to neighborhoods is being finalized. The department's sustainability efforts continue to make an impact in the community. The new Home Energy 201 program was launched, with participants of the 101 program taking advantage of enhanced educational resources. A recycling education program using artificial intelligence was piloted last spring, and a State of Michigan grant of $1 million was awarded for the construction of a recycling drop-off center. In the construction, inspection, and code enforcement service area, some duties were rebalanced among staff to improve service delivery. Staff continued to be significantly busy with a high level of economic activity, creating high volumes of building and trade inspections. And efficiency improvements were made in record keeping through use of electronic document management. Looking ahead at priorities for the remainder of the year, Waterfront Holland will keep the planning division busy with site plan reviews. Staff will continue to implement the master plan, non-motorized plan, and also participate in various collaborative efforts with the public transit agencies to improve connectivity to the broader Holland and West Michigan region. And historic preservation initiatives include using GIS to catalog and map landmark buildings aged 50 years plus, and collaborating with the Holland Museum to further preservation priorities. The Community Development Division is working on their next 5-year CDBG consolidated plan, and staff will propose a pilot of the Neighborhood Bench program, collaborate with the regional age-friendly Holland Zeeland initiative, and continue to implement the Neighborhood Connection Facilitator 360. Under sustainability, an exciting project includes designing a drop-off recycling center utilizing the $1 million state grant. The new Business Energy 101 program will be implemented in conjunction with Holland BPW to provide energy-saving resources to businesses, while the success of the Home 201 program will be evaluated. Staff will collaborate with the State Department of Environment, Great Lakes, and Energy to launch rebates related to the Federal Inflation Reduction Act, and preparations for a new or renewed solid waste contract will begin. Under construction, inspection, and code enforcement, improving efficiency in electronic document management will continue to be a priority. Managing the high volume of inspections will continue to be a focus, given the ongoing level of economic activity, and onboarding of a new administrative specialist following a recent retirement is underway. Lastly, economic development efforts continue to center on incentives to provide needed housing. New housing tax increment financing standards were approved this year, and 2 newly proposed residential redevelopment projects plan to benefit, providing 36 units of affordable and attainable housing. The city is facilitating affordability in housing with 34% of units built in the past 3 years being affordable. That's 402 out of 1,183 units, with affordability defined by households making 80% area median income or less. Industrial growth was strong this year with several expansions and 2 new plants representing nearly $300 million in new investment and providing an estimated 500 new jobs. Waterfront Holland, the private-public collaborative effort to expand the downtown and provide additional access to Lake Makatawa, is moving ahead, with the parties making progress on several elements, including legal agreements, site plans, site prep, and funding mechanisms. Thank you for this opportunity to highlight the accomplishments and priorities for the Community and Neighborhood Services Department. From all of us at the CNS Department, we wish you and yours a happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year.